Hi, I'm Jonathan Roumie, here today with Men's Health to show you how to train like Jesus. My workout journey began many years ago, and over the years I've been in and out of shape and phases and intensities. The last time I was truly in shape was when I got ready for a movie called Jesus Revolution. And so I spent several months training for that, a lot of high intensity stuff, a lot of cardio, a lot of interval training. So training for The Chosen, to play Jesus, for this season, I've dropped about 20 to 25 pounds over the course of the last year trying to get in shape for season 6 of The Chosen. I think the first thing that I'm faced with is the fact that any images that I've ever seen throughout history, throughout art, they all kind of point to a guy that is lean, that has abs, that walked all the time. So a big part of the training program myself and Braden, my trainer, worked out is that I would get a lot of steps in and actually not do a whole lot of high intensity interval training, not a whole lot of high intensity cardio. So we kind of boiled it down to some really basic things, like getting all my steps in, minimum 10,000 steps, really trying to get strong as well, and not doing anything complicated, not using any fancy machines, just all the basics, mainly because wherever I was going to be staying while I'm filming, I was oftentimes limited to just the necessities, the basic necessities. So this is the gym of the place where I stay when I'm filming in Texas. It's very modest, but it has everything I need to get the job done and to achieve my fitness goals, which I'm excited to say I actually got to do this season. We hit all our targets, we set goals, and we hit all our targets, and I'm just excited to share that with all of you now. Okay, so I'm here with Braden from Iron Faith Fitness. Braden's the man who got me into shape this past year, especially for this hardest season of my life, season 6 of The Chosen. And today we're doing back and buys, and I'm gonna start with wide grip pull-ups, and then he's gonna give you all the nitty-gritty details about it, because that's his thing, not mine. So here we go.
So Jonathan's gonna start us off with 3 sets to failure. This has been a staple exercise in our programming. It's easy to do in any apartment gym or hotel gym. It's hitting all parts of the back. We're hitting the lats, mid-back, as well as the teres major.
So at the end of the day, it comes down to this: your body's a temple. That's what I've really come away with throughout this last year of my life in committing to the training needed to get into the shape to portray Jesus. And hopefully this will inspire you to do the same.
So next we have this single arm cable pull down. We're gonna be hitting 3 sets of 10 to 15 to failure. So this is especially great for targeting the lower fibers of the lat. Also great, the cable keeps the tension in the lengthen and the shorten position. A couple key pointers here: make sure we keep that elbow externally rotated right here and that elbow right alongside the rib cage. That way we don't let the tension off the lats.
Reading the scripts for season 6 of The Chosen, it was clear that Jesus' back was going to be heavily featured in a number of different episodes. With the crucifixion, with the scourging, so I recognized with Braden's help that I needed to up my lat game. So this was one of the key exercises that helped me achieve that. So I'm about to do a single arm dumbbell row, and Braden here is going to tell you why.
So Jonathan needed a thicker back. With his travel schedule, it's pretty hard to stick with any machines. Every hotel gym has dumbbells, so the single arm dumbbell row has been a staple in his training regimen for building that lat thickness that he needs for his scenes. Working 3 sets to 12 here to failure. Just like on the single arm cable pull down, we're keeping that elbow right alongside the rib cage to light that lat up.
Now we're going into the upper back with the chest supported dumbbell rows.
3 sets of 8 to 12 to failure here. With the chest supported, there's no stabilization required, taking the strain off of the lower back. That way we can focus primarily on scapular retraction, lighting up the middle back right here. Good. Pinch my hand. Open that up. Now close it. Nice. Moving on to some biceps now. We're gonna start off with the incline dumbbell curl, keeping it slow and controlled on the way down, driving it up, there you go. Nice.
My workouts have changed as I've gotten older in the way that it's not as easy as it used to be to get into the kind of shape that I need to be in. The details matter, the little things matter. The sleep quality is huge. I'm somebody that tends to burn the candle at both ends, and I'm going hard 7 days a week. And oftentimes that looks like a 12 to 16, maybe 18 or 20-hour workday. And so for a lot of my life, sleep has suffered, and I haven't put priority on it. As I've gotten older, I recognize that it's vital to my mental health and sanity.
Finishing up with some hammer curls here, 2 sets of 8 to 12, straight to failure. Building that thickness underneath the bicep right here, targeting the brachialis.
Does being in shape help me as an actor? 1000%. The better in shape you are, first of all, just the better you move, the more confident you are. Whether or not you have a role as an actor that involves showing off your physique, you just feel better inside, you feel better about yourself. It's one less thing that you have kind of bugging you in the back of your mind. Being in shape helps you as an actor to better attack any and all of those scenes that are put in front of you. Tips for being motivated: have an accountability partner. Have an accountability partner or a trainer like Braden, and you will succeed.